Pedro brings it in. Dan Keating going over there. Peter Elsa has a swing at it. Oh, comes off his cane. Dan Keating, look at that cut backhand from Keating. But Pedro anticipated and got there really quickly. George going to try and make a move on Pedro. Pedro's got it. George has done well. Oh, it's picked up by Henry Elsa, though. Henry going to try and turn it towards the goal. Oh, he's done well. Can he get past George? No, George gets the under the neck shot right across the field. Stays in play. First to it looks like Marco on that grey pony. Marco now turning it himself. Can he get it into the middle? USA sort of happy with it over on the far boards. It's away from the danger area. The Italians are slowly moving towards the middle, but look at this, Rory Tory clearing it away. Rory on the near side. George backing him up. George gets the shot. His pony kicks it forward. Going with him is Henry. Henry Elsa trying to get to him. It's still there. Can Rory turn onto it quick enough? Rory Tory. This is a chance to level it up with Rory Tory. And he has. 2-2. That's some good play. Great way to open the second chukker. Polo is supposed to be the fastest bull sport in the world. I mean, it's something to do with people being on horses, and they do about 25 miles an hour. But that bull is made of a very hard plastic. It's about 3.5 inches in diameter. Not easy to hit, as you can imagine, when you're on a galloping pony. Weighs about 4.5 ounces. So it'll hurt if it goes in your direction. In comes the ball. USA now going up towards the grandstand, but Italy coming out with Peter Elsa. Peter going towards the Jumbotron at the moment. Pedro picking it up. Dan Keating trying to stop him. Pedro on the near side. Does very well. Oh, nice play by Peter Elsa. Putting it right towards the middle. I think an umpire's whistle has gone, though. So we'll stop the clock. Find out what the infringement was. This is why you have mounted umpires, so they can keep up with the play, because I'm up here. And it's difficult to me to see the angles. It looks like it's going to be a penalty in favor of USA. Taking it very quickly is George. Oh, it comes off Rory's pony, but that's all right. A slight deflection. Oh, I'm liking this play. He gets the near side. He claims that Rory pulled up on him, and he went to the ball. Could have played it on the offside, not the near side there, Henry, and you'd have been fine. Unfortunately, by changing over the sides, you infringed Rory. If you'd gone on to the right-hand side, the offside, you'd have been good. So, penalty in favor of the USA team this time. It's a penalty 5B, which is from the middle. Polo manager Dave Markell just picking up a horse's shoe and walking off the field. Thanks, Dave. All right, Rory to take the penalty. He was successful last time from a penalty from here, I think. He's tapping it forward. Peter Elsa waiting for him. Rory takes a lovely, gentle swing towards goal, and it's good enough. Dan Keating just sort of ushered it through, but Rory Tory scores it. And the USA now back in the lead, 3-2. Those polo sticks they're using are made of bamboo. They're about 50, 52 inches long. Is that a Lamborghini? Sounded something like a Lamborghini. Right, where are we? The ball coming across to the boards. Pedro and George. George winning the ride-off, but doesn't pick up the ball. Peter Elsa's there. Dan Keating trying to hook him. Tight game at the moment. You see them riding each other off, hooking sticks. Marco gets in there and just pops the ball over the boards. So the hit-in will be to the USA team from where it went over, as the Italians put it out of play. George already waiting. As soon as the umpire puts it down, they'll play. There it is. George looking up. Just takes the shot. Lovely sound. Almost as good as the sound of a champagne cork is the noise of a Lamborghini engine right behind me. Right, the ball has gone right over the far corner under the German flag. Rory Tory trying to turn it back into the middle. He's taken out of it brilliantly by Pedro. Can Pedro move it up? There it is. There's the pass. It's right in front of Peter Elsa. Peter Elsa, we got a horse race. Oh, it bounced right in front of him. How unlucky. We were just taking off, and the ball just hit a divot. Pedro picks it up, though. Puts it in front of Henry there. Henry trying to pick it up. George Hemp goes under the neck, but there's 3 Italians making a move towards the ball. First to it, Pedro Lorente. Pedro saw he had time, just calms the pony down, takes control of it, passes the ball up the field towards Marco. Peter's going to try and keep it in play. Does he keep it in play? It's still there. Looks like he has. George Hemp turning on it, though. George looks up, sees he's got Rory Tory making a move. Coming back at speed is Marco. In front of him, though, is his son, Henry Elser. Henry looking at the boards. He's not going to like playing this off the boards. Just picks it up. Oh, he's not quite got off. Now he goes to the near side. Lovely backhand from him. Who's anticipated? George Hemp. George on the near side, on the offside, going forward, going a little wide. Marco going to get to the ball first. Marco goes to the backhand, doesn't quite connect. George going to send it towards the middle. Rory didn't like the way it was going, just manages to meet it, turns it himself. Going the wrong direction at the moment. Turns it brilliantly. Still going, still going. He's gone all the way. He's going to meet Marco. Marco, he doesn't stop him though, and Rory manages to turn that ball all the way round, puts it through the goal. 4-2 now in favour of the home team, with 2 and a bit minutes to go in this second chukker. Been a good second chukker. You'll find as a polo game goes on as well, the speed usually gets faster and faster. So we've got a good 4 chukkers coming. Those Lamborghinis might have a lot of horsepower, but out on this polo field, those horses really give you the adrenaline. You want adrenaline? Get on one of these people and try and hit that ball while somebody's galloping after you. Brilliant play from Marco. George Hemp goes across, though. The number 4 takes out the number 1. George tries to get the tail. Can Rory pick it up? Oh, well done, Rory, because Pedro Lorente was just getting in a dangerous position. It bounces over the boards. It's inside the 60, so the hit-in will be from the 60-yard line. Italy will get the hit because Rory sent it over the boards. Ernie just brings it infield a little bit, gives you room. They can't really tap it. Oh, look at that. He goes for the big shot and just pulled it wide. Certainly had the direction. I mean, it didn't have the direction. It had the legs on it. Did not have the direction. Goes out wide. Hit in. Is this the first hit in? I think it's the first hit in for Team USA. And George brings it in. 3 USA goes across the middle of the field. George still coming out to the side here. Now Dan's making a move. He sends the big pass up. Marco Elser on the grey pony. He's going to be there first. Little backhand from him. Taps it in the air just enough. Roger coming across. He's got enough space to do that. Coming onto it though. Pedro, what a backhand from Pedro. 2 Italians waiting for that pass. 30-second bell. Oh, how did George Hemp get that backhand? I don't know, but he did. Rory turns quick. Rory's got the goal at his mercy. Rory fires it in with 19 seconds to go. Holy smoly, I wasn't expecting that. Well played, Rory Tory. How many goals has Rory scored? He scored all of them. We don't need to worry about who the scorers are. Rory 5, Italy 2. So, of course, that's within the 30 seconds, so they'll go off and change their ponies. And we'd just like to